Why?
Kindly grants me, my lord, 2 weeks time by the time, my
When
lord.
was the order passed?
My lord, the order
In
passed in
2022.
2022, my lord.
22.
2022,
At
yes.
phase 17.
When did the Pradhan take charge?
My lord, in 2022, my lord. In this board, my lord, 2022.
The Pradhan was there from 2022.
Yes.
Still here.
Same Pradhan.
Same Pradhan. Order has not been complied.
My lord, kindly grants me, my lord, 2 weeks time, my lord. By the time, my lord, she's a layman.
Years you could not comply the court's order, and now you seek 2 weeks time to comply.
My lord, only after receiving this, my lord, later, my lord,
No.
she is, my lord, layman, my lord.
Layman? At the time of contesting the post for Pradhan, she was not a layman. And at the time of complying the court's order, suddenly she becomes a layman.
My lord, even by later, my lord, she has admitted that the construction is without permission, my lord. That has, I mean, annexed, my lord. Petitioner has annexed that, my lord, later also.
Is that letter enough?
My lord, that is not
It is
enough.
not enough.
There should be, my
What
lord.
is the occupation of that lady?
Lord, my lord, apart from, my lord, this, my lord, nothing. My lord, household
Apart
work.
from?
Apart from, my lord, being Pradhan, my lord, he does, my lord, nothing for gain.
And what is her educational qualification?
Illiterate, my lord.
Just imagine in whose hands the panchayat is. For what purpose did she contest for the post? Inquire. Just inquire. Inquire from her.
She is staying for mercy, my lord.
No. Why did she contest for the post?
কেন হয়নি? My lord, basically, my lord, in this situation, my lord,
Yes.
husband.
Don't smile. These things are extremely vital. She is holding a statutory post and she should know what she is supposed to do. Otherwise, she simply doesn't have a right to hold on to that post. Right? Then?
No, my lord, since, my lord, after this later, my lord, she approached.
Later, my lord, so many notice of contempt, those things have been served.
A person with no educational qualification, do you expect that person to comply the court's order? What should be done? She should be immediately removed from the post.
My lord, kindly grants me, my lord, 2 weeks time, my lord.
A person who could not comply the court's order within the last 2 years sprays time for 2 weeks for compliance, which means that the order could have been complied within 2 weeks, but deliberately not complied for 2 years. Right? Any other explanation?
Lord, the latest, my lord, that has been received in the dispatch section, my lord, he is not aware, my lord. This is the only thing, my lord, I can.
If she is not aware, she is not eligible to hold that post.
Her child was, my lord,
I can hear what she is saying. If she has some other work to do, she should immediately resign. Tell her. Which political party she belongs to? Which political party she belongs to?
Trinamool Congress, TMC.
The ruling dispensation. And who is running the show from there? Husband is running the show and she is there in front. She should immediately put in the resignation. When is she putting the resignation?
Kindly, my lord, consider.
No consideration at all. There is enough. What does the husband do? Husband also doesn't do anything.
No.
So a job for 5 years is fixed, enough revenue to run the family. How does the family run? 1 minute. You immediately tell her to put her resignation. She is absolutely unfit for the post. And she is not in a position to comply any of the orders passed by the court and not even a position to act in accordance with the statute. Let her put her resignation. Let somebody else take steps.
And, kindly consider, my lord. My lord, this is, my lord, this mistake, my lord, on her part, my lord.
You have seen her performance. I appreciate that you are defending her. But if this is the position, then what is to be done?
She will comply, my lord. My lord. If the same can be read upon and explained to her, my lord, that can be, my lord.
She has to be put in a school first, get her basic education, and then only she will appreciate what is happening.
She's praying for my unconditional apology, my lord.
Again, you are going back to the same thing. Or I'll send her to jail and let her stay in jail. What do you want? Please come. Seema Bibi, the Pradhan, Hurshi Gram Panchayat, is personally present in court in response to the contempt rule that has been issued. Stop. The order passed by the court on 19th of July 2022 has not been complied with till date. Paragraph. The court has put several questions to the Pradhan. Stop. She has disclosed that she does not have the basic education and as such failed to understand what she was supposed to do. Stop. Next. Upon conversation with the Pradhan, it is absolutely clear that she is incompetent to hold the post in question and she is not in a position to comply the direction passed by the court. Stop. Next. The matter relates to unauthorized construction. Stop. The executive officer of the Gram Panchayat is directed to check the records to verify as to whether the construction complained of was made in accordance with any plan sanctioned by the Panchayat. Stop. In the event, there is nothing on record to suggest that the construction was in accordance with any sanctioned plan, comma, then steps shall be taken to forward all documents to the subdivisional officer for taking follow-up steps in the matter. Let notice be issued upon the learned advocates representing the state respondents in the writ petition. Stop. The matter stands adjourned till 18th of July 2024. Stop.
18th of July.
Learned advocate representing the state respondents shall produce a report on the adjourned date. Stop. The personal appearance of the Pradhan stands dispensed with.